Good afternoon. It is a privilege for me to be here. Some things we hope for a great project, a better solution for education in order to become more effective and the spring of positive liberation and transformation of society. Following the various present knowledge, it makes us realize that the change will come through the real action of simple and intelligent people. I come from Goiânia, capital of the state of Goiás, heart of the immense Brazil. And I developed a government program to reduce crime and violence through preventions, the Goiás Social Pact for Life. After years of intense fighting against the criminal and the crime to repression and imprisonment, we come to an exhaustion of the security force because we realized that we're weeping out eyes. We have increased prison heads, become the third largest increasing country, increased seizures the firearms and drugs, strongly suppressed various types of crime, and yet we have not achieved a satisfactory result on an ongoing basis. By using a small force job, crime reignited and quickly reestablished itself. When they began to look at the other side of the crime equation and to understand the importance of the other stage in the criminal chain. Moving forward the public safety model for community security, the proposals indicate a radical shift in approaches, bringing to analyze and modeling the other forms of mechanisms for the controlling crime. Primary security or cross-cutting prevention has become for the focus of public policy. The same conceptual basis used in counter-successful international experiences has reduced violent crimes relatively quickly and sustainably. The policy action cope with present preventive programs and actions in social field, focusing the neighborhoods and localities of 21 municipalities in which 89% were found related to criminal incidents in the state. There is quote which say, "He who has the answer for the cries in whiz, he who knows to avoid them." In addition, now is this purpose we have built a government program to involve, mobilize, and coordinate crime prevention actions among all actors in society. We have created a platform for institutional articulation between executive, legislative, judiciary, and the federal, state, and municipal levels, and organized civil society to solve barriers and maximize the production of the public safety results as crime in a result for mismatch responsibility for all. Do this change for understand in the security action not only for the police forces, but also for all the actors in society that we constitute a social pact. We implemented the project followed municipal conference, providing the intense participation of the community servant in the constitution of solution based on the vision of those who suffer from violence, generating the capacity to stop being victims of the process to become actors of social transformation. In strengthening the projects, we identify that the pedagogical education, the school environment, its agents and actors had a relevant part of the escalation against crime. Science criminal statistics indicate that 95% of those incarcerated did not have elementary education. 8% in homicide crimes is linked to drug trafficking. From this, 60% is homicide crimes, where the age range is from 16 to 29 years. There was a 60% correlation between increased drug trafficking and school dropout. Multifactor studies point out that every 1% reduction of school dropout was reduced by 2% of crimes among other data, which indicates that we would have great results if we carried out actions with a focus on the youth. Therefore, the best way to assess the social statement would be through the school. In this way, we develop the following projects in the transversal intersectoral format. Reduce of school dropout with actions aimed at uniform our student with uniformed work by prison educators. Raising the interest of the student in school with the increase of technology and electronic equipment. Map the factors of evasion and involve the organs direct the solution of demands. Increase the sense of belonging students in their families, transforming the school into field and coexistence. The second project, Against School Turn, offering professional qualification to a student in counter shift, reduce the young person co-option for crime. Fight drugs, performed by the fire brigade, inspections in the commercial establishment of alcoholic beverage near school, reinforcing the monitor and the entry and exit of students in school by police force, and strengthening youth police programs. Promotion of sports and cultures. Implementing of 20 sports with sports equipment and teachers. Street and anti-drugs, street races, and local and regional championships. In 9 acts of education, we create a platform to interconnect complaints and criminal occurrences originating in a school environment with public safety, speeding up the handling of conflict situations. With these projects and others in partnership with municipal governments, such as uplifting municipal communities of community security, the creation of municipal guards, and being released step by step with great determination, we can create a new reality. In Goiás, we left the rate of 42 deaths per 100,000 inhabitants in 2014 for 13.95 deaths, a reduction of 17% in a period in which, on average, there was 19% increase in homicides in Brazil. Moreover, education is a tool of social organization and has once again revealed itself as field for the liberation of crime by society. Thank you, everyone, for the attention.